Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Toxic Chaos podcast.
It's so good to be back. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, there's a lot to go over this from this summer.
There is a lot. Quite a bit, actually, if you really want to think about it. But, all right, guys. So, if you're wondering, Chaos and Toxic are our nicknames, but I am Linda and this is Chanel. Many of you may, already know that. But, woo woo.
So there we go. That's us. So we rebranded.
Yep.
And we
see it. There we go.
There is so much to go over.
There is.
This summer has been a roller coaster, but we have seen some great properties. Moonlit Crystals has been taken off. We did focus on that pretty much the summer, right?
Yeah, we did. Quite a bit.
Where do we start, Linda?
Well, let's start with how we did rebrand. We rebranded not only Indiana Crossroad Encounters, we also rebranded what used to be Para Sisters. As you all may know us as Para Sisters, we are known as Toxic Chaos Podcast now. So let's just go over exactly like what happened and everything. Before we start on that, you guys are probably going to notice that we did lose somebody. So let's go into all of that
Let's
first.
Start. Everybody knows about the whole Randolph County investigation in May. Things kind of went sideways from there.
They did. I mean, even though the investigation for Randolph was really awesome, we had a good turnout. Everybody showed up. And so, but yeah, everything started going a little south during that. And yeah.
It just didn't get better.
Nope. No matter how much we actually tried to get it to, be better and just hopefully to
I think it was a progressive thing. It blew up when we were at the Hannah House. My famous words to Linda was, just walk away and don't say anything. So as my best friend, that is what she did. What happened, and I'm just going to put it out there, it was Shelly. Comments, probes, everything else, just going around. And then when she hit a few with my husband, I'd had it.
Now, guys, I'm not going to sit here and, a little bit of backstory, actually, with Shelly. As you all may know, I joined Indiana Crossroad Encounters in December, and she was actually not wanting me to join. She didn't want drama, but she was causing it. And from what Chanel had told me, she was jealous of me because of my small stature, which I cannot control that, guys. The relationship between me and Chanel 3 years ago when we met in the woods, which is an instant connection. We're best friends. We're like sisters. She was jealous of that. So she was jealous of me when I had, did nothing wrong.
We're not coming on here bashing. We're literally just laying out the facts.
Right. And I'm not saying I was perfect. I made some remarks. I made some looks and everything. But then again, it was like one of those things is, okay, you're going to do it to me. I'm going to do it to you because that's only fair. I'm just matching your energy. And she didn't like it. And I'm not that type of person. I don't like to be that person.
There we go.
So, but yeah, she and Randolph started, and then it went to Hannah House, and she was just doing it in Hannah House. And Hannah House Paranormal Day of Celebration, it's
a blast. I was oblivious to everything, I will admit. I had a great time personally, visiting other teams that I knew. I missed my own I was supposed to be on a podcast. I missed it. I'm sorry, but
yeah. And like Chanel was saying, she had made remarks to Ben. And I didn't know at the time, okay, so what had happened? Like the remarks that I heard were this. I don't know exactly what the proper term for this person was because I'm not going to sit here and try to, say what they were.
But when
Come
you're
up,
showing naughty bits, and
yeah,
I
they
do
were
mean
in some
naughty
mini
bits,
skirts, and
all hanging out.
it was a guy, and they were in some, plaid mini skirts. And now, me personally, it was really windy that day. I wouldn't have worn something like that. I'm like, okay, you know what? I could see where some people were coming from. Why would you wear something like that? You wear whatever you want to wear, guys. I don't
Just don't show
care.
your privates. That's my whole
Yeah,
thing. Don't show
there was
those naughty
kids
bits.
there. It was really windy that day, and most of you that probably have went to the Paranormal Day celebration. So it was really windy that day, and so Ben had said something, and then Shelly just starts going off, and I
I
literally
don't
had to
have that.
walk away so many times because the energy and the heaviness and by her, and I was staying in Ice's little corner and booth, like the part of the booth, and not really doing much and trying not to interact with her. And I was still getting shitty looks and snide comments. And so,
So the
but
next
yeah,
week, we had Moonlit Crystals had a booth at Indiana State Sanatorium, ISS.
that was, oh my God, guys. I was so
Oh
happy.
yeah, it was a blast. I mean, getting ready, going back, and I mean, there were some big teams there, and it, some of them I talked to, some of them I investigated with, and just seeing them, we had a blast. So it really came down to who was I going to stay as taken with me? Well, obviously, I took Linda. Had a fucking badass time.
Oh yes, we did. And before that, though, what really got me pretty much, guys, was the fact that I broke down to Chanel that Sunday after Hannah House. I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna make you choose. You can be friends with both of us, but I'm taking myself out of the equation.
Maya, lights falling. Keep talking.
I will be there for you whenever you need me, but I don't want to be around her because what is going on? You're stuck in the middle. I don't want none of that. Well, what really upset me, and I explained to Chanel what she had said, was she drew the line in the sand Saturday night. And poor Chanel didn't know what that meant. And I was like, she's trying to make you choose between me and her. And
she said it several times in my truck with Ben, which Ben's my husband, if none of you know.
Big Bear Ben.
Yep, my big old polar bear. Yeah, it was one of those things that I'm not. If you force me to choose, I'm not gonna deal with the drama. So that was, Hannah House had a blast. Moved on to something new at ISS. Linda never been to ISS.
I finally got to go, and I love the place. I can't wait to go back.
Yeah, we're
cannot wait to go back.
But yeah, being up on the roof was not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I tripped on a pole that was sticking out of the ceiling, and it was right there by the edge, and she had to catch me. That was really scary. I was like, oh my God, am I gonna die? Right. So, but yeah, Indiana ISS was a blast. I had so much fun. We had so much fun, and we just moved on from everything.
Well, hello, we rebranded.
Yes.
New logo,
new name. Well, not new name,
but yeah. So then we did Para Unity. Like, what was it? Last weekend?
Yep, a week ago.
Okay, so we were just going to do Crossroads encounters for the podcast, and so it was one of those things that it was like, well, that makes sense. Pair it with the team. We're standing around talking to Jeremy, and he asked us why, honey, there you are, why we weren't going with our nicknames, Toxic Chaos, because it just sounded good. So, Jeremy.
Yep. Shout out to Jeremy for giving us that idea. We never actually thought about it because honestly, the Toxic and Chaos, I was called Toxic. Shelly went to some of Chanel's mutual friends with her. Now, I don't consider the person a friend because I don't really know this person. I just, it's an acquaintance to me because of Chanel. Went to this person and started spewing all of this stuff about Chanel. I got called toxic. She got called chaos. And so that's how our nicknames kind of came about. And then, of course, one of the people that decided to start drama and was trying to intervene when she shouldn't have been intervening was there. And we had the idea for toxic and chaos on our shirts and stuff. And so it was one of those things of, we knew that she might be saying something and everything, but it wasn't to cause drama at the event. That's what it wasn't about. It was just saying, hey, you're gonna sit there and call me toxic, you're gonna call her chaos, we're gonna own it.
And we do.
And we do. So that's how the nicknames became about and everything. But Pure Unity, it was overall,
It was a success.
It was a success. It went really smoothly at the beginning. It was kind of slow. But now we're actually, what was it? 2 weeks before. Yeah, 2 weeks before when we redid our logo because we were like crunch time.
Well,
trying
Penny
to get
came
our
up-
shirts done.
Penny
But
came up with the idea of our shirts, though. I mean, if you guys actually haven't, let me see. Let me search on my phone. All photos. So here is Linda's symbol.
And yes, it's on my shirt. So, and yes, it's got bats on it. I looked and looked and looked for my symbol, for my toxic symbol, and I fell in love with that one. And then there's hers, which is chaos. We love the red and black together. So we changed everything for the podcast. And now, guys, want to hear something funny? So we were designing the new logo for Indiana Crossroad Encounters. Okay. So it's yellow. The Indiana State's yellow. And our names, and the name is red, plus we have our crossroad, like the road. Chanel was sitting there. I don't think it's going to look good on dark colors. I don't think it's going to show up. I'm like, okay, look. We
I
already
was
had our
afraid the
shirt.
red wouldn't shop.
I said, print one out. And she goes, why? I said, just print it out. And she goes, okay. I was at her house. And she prints it out. I bring it out, and we fold it in half, and we lay it on our shirt. And I said, now, look, it's going to look good. And she goes, okay, you know, she was still iffy. Mm-hmm. And then we order them. These were supposed to be just, you know, for our fun shirts, but I actually kind of like them. I think I'm going to actually start wearing them to, you know, investigations and stuff because, well, hey, why not?
I think I'm going to do another one of these. And then maybe a Moonlit Crystals Indiana Crossroads.
Yeah.
We did that before, and I loved that.
Oh, my God. It's one of my favorite shirts to wear. But so when she gets the new logos and the decals for our shirts, and her and Ben go to put them on.
Can you see it?
Yeah. She fell in love with it. She FaceTimed me, and she goes, oh, my God, it looks so good. But there was a mess up because it's like, okay, so I'm gonna turn around and show you guys. Let me know if you guys can see it because this is how big the things came out. And let me tell you, she was surprised. I said, see, now I told you it would look good. Now do you believe me? She goes, okay, you're right. I was wrong. So hold on here. Let me get up. Oh. Can you see it?
Yeah, they come all the way down to our booties.
Yeah, so it's pretty big. But, I mean, it's also, whoo, I'm hitting this. Okay, guys, I just redid my floor with vinyl, and I fucking hate it. I hate it. My chair does not roll. It rolled better with the carpet.
I don't believe it. But yeah, we did the names as a separate decal, and then we did the logo with our symbols as one.
Symbols, and then we have our names, and then ice. And actually, these are really holding up really well. I already washed and dried mine.
Oh, I've done. This is like the 4th or 5th time I wore mine. in the last week. I'm like, oh, I washed it. I wore it
this.
again. So it's about 3 times.
Right? It's one of my favorite shirts. I honestly think I'm gonna start wearing. We really need to get another one made up.
Yep.
I'm gonna actually start wearing this when we do investigations and stuff, and maybe even the podcast, because it's like the Thing shirt, guys.
Yeah,
The Thing
and
Network
it's actually the
shirts.
same fabric that I looked for those, and so
yeah, she was like, we need to find those shirts, and I was like, oh, hold on, let me go to this website that I've been using, and I found them, and they were cheap.
Yeah,
we got what, 2 for you, 2 for me, and 2 for
three each.
Oh, 3 each, and that's what 9 shirts for what, $40 was it?
$40. Yep. So we paid $20 each because I bought little ones a shirt, and Linda bought hers and the little one a shirt. So
yeah,
we need to get more decal.
I really want to see what it's gonna look like on black. So next time we order, we need to do black. I think it's gonna show better up on black than it does the dark gray, but it's still awesome. I love it. So,
I like that we went with gray because it's different. It's like I said, we changed. We completely. Is our comments working?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, if we're only streaming on things, then
I don't know. This is all new.
Yep. So we will be sharing to our page and everything. Things. I think we're streaming on things. We had to start a new account for StreamYard. Some things happened with that over the summer. That's one of the reasons why we decided to take a break, because we were trying to get that figured out. StreamYard was triple charging Chanel's card. So yeah.
When it was 25, and then they charged me 75, and I was like, hold on, we're doing a hiatus. We gotta
figure at the time, though, if you really want to think about it, though, the time that we went on hiatus with the podcast was the time that everything was starting to go down between all of us. So that was also another reason why we decided to go ahead and stop the show for a little bit, is because we were trying to get everything figured out and everything. But we're back, and also to let you guys know, investigation season. So pretty much I'll have to look and see we'll have to figure it out. We'll give you guys a date. But we will be taking another break during investigation season, so like over the summer, and then we're pretty much going to have a fall/winter show instead of a complete go through and through. But and
we're not losing serial killers across the pond.
Nope.
So we'll probably be doing that next week.
Yep, next week. Yeah. So Jaden just asked me about that tonight. He goes, "Are you guys doing serial killers across the pond?" I said, "No, buddy, that's next week." He goes, "I really like that. I can't wait for that show, Mommy." Yeah. And I'm like, "Oh God."
We've had our people since before it was our next serial killers across the pond, before we took a break. So yeah, that one will stay. Something that if you watch our Facebook page and TikTok, please like our TikTok. We're trying to get to 1,000 when it's not raining out.
Right?
Yeah, it's been horrible weather. I'm going to start doing cemetery walks with the spirit box. So, and when I can grab Linda, we're going to do it together.
A lot of things have been going down in my life, though, in the last couple of months. I've been super stressed. I've had a lot of home situations going on. So like when you guys just heard me that I redid my floors to vinyl. Some things happened, and I'm not going to go into detail because it's none of I don't want to put it out there for the world to see.
You needed new floors. Yeah. And now you've encouraged me to pull my carpet up and get new floors. So
don't do vinyl. Don't do vinyl.
No. We're going to do snap-on wood.
Because we didn't even glue the other part down. We just we laid it down, and we stapled in the corners. And then my ghost, and if everybody doesn't know who my ghost is my boyfriend Todd. He just Gorilla Glue. I'm serious. It was Gorilla Glue line, where the two pieces meet, so they're overlapped. So he just put Gorilla Glue all the way down that line.
DIY.
Yeah, but like where our kitchen and living room meet, the trim piece has been pulled up because it was horrible, and it's already got a tear.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. Oh
Sorry.
boy, there's trouble.
Sorry.
Yes, we're trouble. Yep. We are trouble. Yep.
There's no way around it,
No, get me
You
and
should wait
Chanel
till-
together. Get me and Chanel together, and it's like complete chaos.
But our next investigation, I am totally excited. We just need a schedule. We are going back to Grace Lawn Cemetery.
Ooh.
So we'll probably pop in and out of cemeteries for over the winter, just kind of because we don't have anywhere booked.
Nope.
But, I did have Thanksgiving weekend booked at the Moreau House, but some things happened. Again, it has been a roller coaster of a summer. But
this month, I swear, this month has been nothing but an up and down month. I love spooky season. I love spooky season. That is my season. But I can honestly say, I'm ready for this month to be done.
2023. I'm ready for it to be done.
Yeah.
It's just I hate to say it, but it's been a year. I mean, whoop, I'm knocking over my computer. Don't mind me.
It's been, yes, Jeremy, it's been a really, really weird month. I think for everybody. So, but yeah, I think honestly, I agree with you, Shauna. I'm ready for this year to be done, start fresh, and see where warm. Yeah, right.
Well,
where was all this rain
if I want the heat on or the air conditioning on?
Well, see, my house during those days that we had that nice weather, I ended up leaving my heat turned up so we can make sure that stupid glue that we put on our floors would dry, and I still have paw prints.
Memories
of how hard it is to put this stuff down.
Oh, girl. I did tile on one of my floors in Pensacola, and that was a bitch.
I told Todd, I was like, I so just wanted the peel and stick stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been so much. I mean, it probably would have took a little bit more time, but at least I could have done it like by myself and stuff. You know what I mean? So I could just peel it, stick it.
I did that in a kitchen down there. So yeah, we did all of our floors. It's pain in the ass.
It is so. Yep. So I got Uperlite beads coming.
I've got Uperlite beads. I told you that.
Well, I haven't ordered them yet. Remember, I'm going Christmas shopping, and I was gonna order them, but they're almost sold out. All right, taking off. Need to get back to work. Great to have you. Thanks, Jeremy. It's great to be back on too. See you later. Thanks for hopping on. I got some more string coming too, but I don't know what. I think it's the thicker stuff. It's like 1 millimeter or something like that. I don't know. It's thick. So I have that in my cart.
My mom's all excited because I told her, I was like, well, I've got to get back making bracelets again. I'm getting low. She goes, oh, I'm coming up to the house. I'm helping. She's all
I know mine are stretched out. So now like this one is stretched out a little bit.
I'm not doing that one.
Putting them
Those
on.
things are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but I like it. It actually feels really good, and I don't realize it's there, like with my other ones. So if my wrist swells, it doesn't get too tight. So, and it can free roam, and I don't have to worry about it. So that actually is actually better for me. Oh, guys, guess what? I have some very exciting news. Oh,
I know what this is.
So, most of you know I had shoulder surgery back in June. This was my second surgery in a year and a half. And most of you know that I've been battling with my insurance to get some injections in my neck to get off of the pain medication. I went and checked the mail Friday night. No. Yeah, it was Friday night. Came home, opened up because I had something for my insurance. And guys, after a year of fighting with this insurance, they finally approved my injections. I told Chanel and I told my ghost, I have a goal to get off of them where I'm not dependent on them by the end of the year, the beginning of next. And well, what do you know? The end of October, 2 months before the end of the year, beginning of next, I get my injections. Now, I will probably still have them just in case I need them. Because I do get, if I overuse it, if I lift something too heavy, then it does bother me. But I'm super excited to get. I'm super excited.
All right, sorry, I just forgot I hadn't shared out the podcast.
I can't until we get done because I'm on my phone. So I don't have. I am cold.
You're always cold.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, I got all my sage out. Well, not all. This is just the stuff that's going to be hanging. As you can see.
I still have. I like I said. I went and got the littles. Came home and didn't have enough time to do my makeup or get my actual computer put back together. So
Ben helped me get the. I was like, just help me clean it. I have been doing nothing but cleaning for the last week. Like,
I'm gonna be done doing that the next 2 days because I have the water company coming to redo my water main thing.
oh girl, I was pulling boxes out of our storage room, and you've seen it. I mean, I had boxes from when Ben and I got married of stuff, and I'm like, when's the last time I was a medium? I'm a big girl and I like it.
I'm a medium now.
But yeah, I was throwing clothes. I had a whole truck bed of clothing. So I went around to different dumpsters and threw stuff away. And then Ben and I threw another 10 boxes of stuff away. Yeah, 15 years, 20 years of stuff.
I got 5 years of stuff in this freaking house, and I still got to get the kids to clean up their rooms so I can tell them to pitch some clothes.
We went to Walmart and got 2 bookcases, the 5 shelf bookcases. And my mom last year for Christmas decided to give me a shit ton of her cookbooks. She's like, you want some cookbooks? I'm thinking like a few dozen. No, she gave me she gave me a bookshelf full. It's all 5 shelves covered in mom's cookbooks. But we found some from the 70s. Found one from actually the year I was born. These cookbooks are probably my grandmother's.
So if you're just joining us, if you see our nicknames Toxic and Chaos, actually I'm Linda and this is Chanel, and we have rebranded, so the show will be called Toxic Chaos Podcast from now on. We just got to Facebook is not letting us change it until I forget what, but we are back, and serial killers across the ponds have not gone away. They will be back, and it's next week. So.
Yep. And if you join us on our Facebook page and Indiana Crossroad Encounters Facebook page, and also it's Crossroad. I don't know. I'll have to look. Indiana Encounters, our TikTok. I'll be posting cemetery walks with a spirit box. There's 100 different cemeteries in this area.
I don't know, probably more than that.
Yeah, from the 1800s. So I started my one in Ligonier, and I'm planning to do one if the weather gets better here in Syracuse. And then Linda and I we just had to pick a date. We're going back to Grace Lawn. We're going to go visit the kids.
We got to go during the day so we can find that stump.
Yeah.
So, and also, Toxic Chaos also has a TikTok too.
Yep.
So, not very much on that one, not TikTok just yet, because we've been focusing on Moonlit and Indiana Crossroads more than that TikTok. But now that we're back, we'll start focusing more, putting TikToks and probably part of our show and stuff onto the TikTok. And yes, guys, I am cold. There is a cold breeze. I think it's coming from my basement, honestly.
Let's see. We've been
half an hour on the show. We don't have anything planned for Indiana Crossroads next year yet, so we'll get there.
If you can read it, that is our TikTok.
At Indiana.crossroad is what our TikTok name is.
Yeah. So
we're almost there. We're almost there.
We're excited.
I'm turning the heat up. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going right here. I am cold. That's the thing with my house. It's either hot or it's cold because my living room and my kitchen, well, you've seen it. Not in person, but it's all one open concept, man.
I get that. There we go.
Jesus, you scared the crap out of me. I didn't realize that Cujo was sitting on the back of the couch. And I seen this black blob sitting there, and it scared me. Cujo, come. Cujo.
Uh-oh.
Cujo.
All right. So here we go. Let's try this.
Cujo. Woo! What are you doing? Come here, Cujo.
The big puppy.
Cujo. Come here. Come here, baby.
So I am going to attempt to make a TikTok of our. Oh, that way.
Tank enough.
So if you're just joining us,
I'm getting warm now.
we are Toxic and Chaos. So we're just happy to be back. I mean, we've been planning on doing a lot, but it's just been.
Hi, Tim. Oh, we're just on here chilling. We've decided that the first show that we're gonna do is just a kind of a chit chat and talk about what happened this year and let everybody know that the reason why we're rebranded and everything. So we're just chit chatting. So if you have any questions, just let us know.
We need to actually have Tim on.
Yeah, we will be taking guests again, but we won't be doing it like we did last year. I think we're gonna do it maybe every couple months, only because. Last year, not gonna lie, last year with the podcast, I felt like most of the time, one of us were put on the back burner, and it was just to focus on just one person instead of both of us.
Okay.
So but yeah, I mean, we said that we're gonna talk about what happened last year, so that was something that happened last year because this year's been a roller coaster for us.
This year's been something else, but
So you have any questions, Tim?
Yeah, we're excited, and like I said, we're gonna come back strong and start in January. So
my head's hurting me, guys. I redid my hair; it's darker now.
But yeah, we're wanting to do a lot of team ups with other teams, and we have not decided on what our open investigation is going to be. But you kind of
we're still getting there.
Yeah. But
investigations this year. Mine is Randolph.
I have to say, Kosciuszko County Jail.
Yeah. Yep. With my daughter. That was my favorite, actually, guys. With my little one. Actually, you guys want to say hi to her real fast?
Our junior investigator.
Mama!
But yeah, I mean, I definitely, Kosciuszko County Jail. It's right here in our hometown area. Marianne, we just love her to death.
Yes, we do.
But, we definitely want to get back to Indiana State Sanitarium.
Guys, this is Maya. This is my baby. This is our junior investigator. She went with us to Indiana Crossroads. Yeah, she went with us to Indiana Crossroads. Where did you go with Mommy and Chanel? Jake, shut up. Where'd you go with us?
To a cemetery.
Oh, she also went to.
Yep. Very
Yeah.
sad.
Where else? Where do you want to go back to? Where's the other place that you want investigating with Mommy and Chanel before you went to the cemetery?
Yeah.
It starts with a K. It's got that mannequin that the head moved on us that we asked you
Oh,
about.
that damn mannequin.
What's his name? Costco County Jail.
And
She gets really, well, guys, she gets camera shy. But you give her a camera or something, and then in the field, and she's crazy happy.
Yeah.
But
And
if you get her on, like now, she is.
we are going to be planning a day investigation. And
It says hi. Oh, it's.
Randolph County allows, I think they said 8 to 18 during the day for investigations. So we are planning on getting her out there. I've already talked to them. We just have to book a day.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
So yes, we are super excited. She wants to go to Randolph too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she does amazing in the field.
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite piece of equipment to use?
This is actually a couple of things.
Oh, well, what's your favorite one? What's your go-to?
The rods is one of them.
The rods, the dowsing rods. That's one of them. Spirit box is another one. 2024 is going to be a busy and exciting year. New locations and a lot of cool stuff to be placed. Yes, definitely. So, but yep, and we're going to get her out there more with us this upcoming year. She does really good. She's also shown that she's got some abilities just like her mama. From actually while we're on that subject, I am a empath medium, and she's going to be probably most likely a medium, if not psychic.
She's going to be pretty much what I am.
Yeah.
Psychic medium.
Psychic medium. Yep. She's going to be that. So, yeah.
She shows lots of potential. We're excited. We are. This is our team right now. We may take someone on late summer, early fall. We just haven't decided. So right now, we're keeping it small, having a good time. And
yep. I mean, if we do add somebody new, though, it's going to be, this person's going to have to, go through some extensive testing. Because the team, I really want to make sure that the person that we add will be the one, not going to be causing us drama.
Oh, we're done with the drama.
Yeah, we're done with drama. I'm done with it. I'm getting too old for that.
Cute. Honey, I'm 12 years older than you.
What? Oh, yeah.
You said Justin does.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, we've had some teams that they've asked us to come down. Kentucky's going to be one of them. Hopefully, Moon's going to be really busy that next year. I've already booked spring, and a few fall.
Go back and never daddy.
So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Oh, hell yeah. You tell us when, Tim, and we're there.
Right? Guys, my hair is like freaking horrible.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Like I said, you tell us when and where. We'll be there.
Enough.
He said this is just us chit-chatting, getting back after what's been 3 months. Yeah.
Has it been 3 months?
July, August, September. Well, 4 months, October, because this is the last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah.
Gosh, how this year has gone by so fast.
Yeah, it has went by fast.
But yeah.
Which is really weird because it feels like it's been a long year, but it's also went by super, super fast. Cujo, come here, babies. Come here, Juju.
I'm really excited about getting new pictures out there. My inventory has expanded. Hi, puppy. But yeah, I got the opportunity at Paraunity to take 75 feet. I'm going to call it real estate. And I covered it all, but we did what? 4 feet of it in ice. So, yeah.
Yeah, we did. And I had posters up from investigations from Randolph,
Let's see.
the jail, ISS, and Turtle Man.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. My creatures.
But yeah, that was the ice booth. So we put some balloons up just to kind of make it festive.
Yep.
Buddy, my skeleton, was holding the flyers? The flyers?
Yeah, Salt Acres Acres flyers. Yep.
Let's see.
I'm on the road all year.
Ooh, yeah, I have watched you. You have been all over the country. I mean, you never stop.
Yeah, I noticed that because I have them on Facebook. I have you on yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you're one of them I love to watch, Tim. It's just one of those things. I'm like, where's it going next? And Blue Collar Paranormal down in Kentucky, they're some good friends. They've asked me like a dozen times if you come down. I was like, I have a show. Which really, I mean, everything. It's one of those. But we've already booked ISS for next year for Moonlit, so we're definitely going by. Back. So we definitely will be at the Hannah House.
Woohoo!
Let's see. We'll be Ohio State Reformatory.
You got to give me the date so I can put that off and mark.
We'll be there in late spring. And
Definitely, you got to give me those dates and for the spring shows so I can make sure I have it off. And I'm gonna put TO time in. Let me know the date for ISS. Definitely, Tim. If you keep an eye on our Facebook page, and also here we do. Once our dates start to get closer for our events, we do promote those. And we do keep you guys up to date. About a month before the event actually happens, we'll start talking about it on our show. And we'll give a little update. We're like, hey, guess, by the way, we're going to be on, at this place at this time and this event. So, yeah. I'm really excited about the Ohio State Reformatory. I've done the history on it.
Yeah. It's not good. ICE isn't going to have a booth. It's just going to be Moonlit Crystals at Ohio because I'm taking all my inventory and I only have 20 by 10. It's what I can get into my tent normally. So,
but we'll, like she said, we'll have ICE on front and then we'll have Indiana State Sanatorium.
Oh, I won't post that live, but yeah, nope. Hell yeah. We'll keep that.
Well, and no, actually, if you think about it, though, anybody can go back.
Yeah,
and look at those comments.
Well, definitely, we'll give you a call and set something up. I'm totally excited. I had a great time at Paraunity meeting everybody, and I got a picture with. It's going to be one of those that I'll hang on my memory wall of both Phil and you. So I was like, oh, two of my two guys. I love you both.
I can't wait to get my altar put back up. It looks so empty over here, and I've been driven crazy with not having it up.
Oh, girl, after cleaning everything and all the sage that you see is not even a quarter of it that I have. This is just, I was like, I got hooks in here and I got hooks in there.
Great seeing you too, Tim.
Great.
Yeah, it's been a long couple of days.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we're totally. Next week's gonna be fun. That's all I'm gonna say. I am so excited. 1800s. 1800s.
You probably told me, but I probably accidentally forgot. And usually you're the one that forgets, and I'm the one that remembers. But with everything going on,
Well, I have a show next weekend.
See you soon, Tim.
Enjoy dinner. I've got pot pies in the oven.
I think we're gonna do the chili cheese sausage thingies that we like.
But yeah, I have a show in Warsaw. Moonlit Crystals does. And then we have a serial killers across the pond Sunday. Oh. And then not the following week, but then I have another show. Heck if I know. It's local. Middle school. Remember the middle school in Milford?
Yeah, you never got me that date, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go now.
I'm sorry. I actually just booked it like 3 weeks ago.
Is it the one that we went to last year?
Mm-hmm.
The school in Milford?
Yep. We'll be going back to that. And then I have a huge show up in Michigan, the December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Don't you have 2 shows in December? Because I put for December dates off.
I have a following show the very next weekend. Both of them Shipshewana on the road.
I think it was Shipshewana on the road because it was like the middle of the month.
Yeah, I just know it's 2 weekends back to back. Those are huge shows and a great time to end the year. And then it's tax season.
I'm going Thursday, so to get the Emerald Advanced, so we already know that. You're going Christmas shopping with me.
I love these shirts.
I love our logo.
Make another one. We should have just ordered two sets of decals.
We should have, but we didn't know how they were going to turn out. I mean, I thought they were going to look good, but we didn't know how they were going to turn out on our shirts, so we didn't want to. These were our testers, but I think I'm stuck. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
I'm stuck with these. This is our new team shirts.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure. And then if we add somebody, we would have come up with a nickname, and they would have their nickname on the back with a symbol on the right side with their name like this on the left. So it wouldn't be just
bigger than mine. Did you notice that? Yeah.
How is mine bigger than yours?
I told you when she went to make them, that's why the back of them are so big.
But how is mine bigger than yours though?
I don't know. But she admitted to it. She said, I'm sorry. I printed them wrong size. She goes, but I'm not going to charge you extra. It's okay. You can still read my name. You can see the symbol. I love it because it has the blue eye in the middle. And my eyes.
We'll have to make sure that your next shirt is this size.
Well, yeah, I'm sure we'll get it. All we have to do is do a reorder.
Mm-hmm. But make sure your name is bigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled with all the opportunities we have.
Yes,
coming to us. I mean, Paraunity was great. Connecting with people, and that's what we went there for.
Yep.
When we went to ISS show, when their Paracon, I made some great connections. We were being asked to do Paracons all the way in Pennsylvania. So on the other side of Illinois, we were asked one in Wisconsin. So we'll probably travel some Paracon this summer. So that gives us a chance to visit other locations.
Just got to make sure I have enough time so I can let work know I needed it off.
Girl, I'm getting me a part-time job.
That's what I got now.
Yeah.
But I also got the littles, so.
If you didn't know, guys, I no longer have a job, like a real 9 to 5 job. So I am looking, but shit happens and bigger and
God
better.
knows fun.
Mhm.
So,
Oh well.
what can you
And
do?
Ben starts his new job Wednesday, so we're
Todd
taking-
hopefully.
huh?
Todd hopefully starts his. They haven't gotten his drug test back yet, so he's got to keep his phone on loud. So whenever his boss, I guess, or whoever calls him, then he can go in. So get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh well, we're going down to help my mom and put my kitty down.
Oh,
My 18-year-old kitty, guys, she's having problems, but I love her, and it's time, and she knows it. And August isn't a lover, but she's like been all over us this weekend. But it might have something to do with, giving her chicken and tuna and canned cat food. All of her favorites. So,
give her
that's
so much
fun.
love.
Yeah.
Love, love, love.
She's had a good life. But I just can't keep her. Can't do that to her. So.
It's really quiet in my house.
Oh no. You know what quiet means.
Dad's probably got them in the bedroom watching TV.
So if you're just joining us, we are in the tail end of our hour podcast here on Things Network. So Linda is toxic. I am chaos.
Mhm.
We have embraced those.
Nicknames.
No, at first they weren't nicknames. They thought they were derogative terms.
Yeah.
But you know
But
what?
then we just turned them into nicknames and started owning it. And
I mean,
just
I even
stuck.
have her on my phone as Toxic Sister.
Yeah, she's my chaos sister on my phone with the purple heart, a ghost and a purple heart.
I love how my phone will say, Ghost, Toxic Sister, Heart, Linda, Ghost. What she called that, and it plays Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm so getting a Nightmare Before Christmas tree skirt that I seen when I was with you the other day.
Oh, I'm so excited about our Christmas spooky baskets.
I know.
I know it's a different idea. It's a spin.
It is. But you're not getting yours until we do our Christmas party.
Well, we're gotta have the Christmas party.
Yeah.
Last year it was so much fun having you guys over. I mean, my mother-in-law showed up.
It was fun.
And all kinds of stuff. So.
And if we make cookies this year, I swear to God, we are making snickerdoodles because I didn't get snickerdoodles.
Oh, that's the first one we're making. And yes, we're making cookies. And probably about Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm planning on making a bunch of pumpkin bread.
You better give me some.
So, oh, my kitty. My big old kitty.
Lucky. Because I swear. Guys, she makes some really, really good pumpkin bread. Lucky! What you doing, buddy? Lucky! He goes, put me the hell down. Put me down.
My big old tomcat. He weighs 22 pounds.
Wait till if he meows, guys, it's funny. He's got like this deep meow. It's a cute meow.
No, it's a there's no meow to it.
Not unless you want your attention.
Yeah, but he has a pillow in here that actually the pillow that you used, I knocked it down and now that's his. Knocked it on the floor and he's kind of accepted. He's like,
oh well, it's mine.
I'll get another guest to replace me. But we're going to be moving the desk into the front room. So lots of changes.
Yeah, lots of changes of your house, lots of changes of my house. I redid my living room and moved my living room around, so my desk is facing a completely different way now. So if I would take my backdrop off, you would see my whole living room.
You see my light?
Ooh. There is something beeping in my house. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, so I got him on a light rotator. Yeah.
Do you hear that? Tell me you hear that.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a watch.
It's not mine.
I got charged mine.
Mine goes, I am freaking cold, I swear. I have no idea why I'm cold. Like I said, my house has, in the wintertime, it stays cold. Because my main wall, you know how my house is.
Mm-hmm.
My walls are not insulated well enough, and my landlord still has yet to contact me about when he's going to have someone come out to do the installation of my roof.
I mean, you could just do that foam installation.
I'm not paying for it. He is.
I don't blame you, but
He's probably mad because he's got to pay for everything else that they found wrong with the house.
yeah,
I'm not paying for it.
shit happens. And Ben and I, when we were up in that room digging, we have a crack from when that tree fell onto the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. At the first, it was just something like this. Now it's like 8 inches long.
Jesus.
We're gonna have to have that taken a look at. So yeah, we're not happy. And the insurance at the time, the guy's like, "Oh, that's part of the ceiling." We didn't get up there and look, and we put insurance put the new metal roof on. But yeah, we'll be doing that here soon.
Fun.
Oh yeah. But I'm excited to get everything up there. Moonlit Crystals is already up in that room. We're going to change the desk out. We'll be taking all of this stuff and putting it in there. And we're going to put the guest bed in there. So.
A lot of stuff happening.
Oh, yeah.
I got tomorrow and Tuesday off, and I'm going to work on getting the rest of my living room put back together.
If you need help. But I might have an interview on Tuesday.
I'm going to do it slowly because I don't feel like overburning myself, and so it's just going to happen over time. But, I really need to get done because it's been driving me crazy that it has been tore apart.
I understand that. Trust me. I understand.
I got my living room, like my couches and stuff put back, and my desk put back and where it needs to go. But I need to get my my old desk, because it is my old desk, because I had to expand. And then, so I'm going to be getting that put back and then get everything set back up. So, tank, dude.
Yeah, so we're getting pretty close, and we've pretty much gone over everything.
Yeah, we did.
Serial Killers Across the Pond next week, 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
I can't wait.
Thank you for everybody who has joined, and
happy anniversary to things. It's 2 years.
Yes. That happened. Anniversary was yesterday, right? Today.
He posted the video today.
I haven't been on Facebook.
Yep. So, yeah, like she was saying, thank you guys for joining us. We're happy to be back, and make sure you tune in next week for Serial Killers Across the Ponds.
And as always, stay spooky, and we'll see you at the crossroads.
Bye, guys.